Hi, my name's Leah Armstrong with King Capital Commercial Real Estate. I'm here today on Wisdom Wednesday to tell you a little bit about what a survey is and when you need a survey in commercial real estate. Today we're going to talk about a specific kind of survey. We're going to talk about an ALTA survey. This is the most common survey when you're buying or selling a commercial property. The survey will show you several things. It will give you the full legal description of the property you're buying. It will show you the boundary lines of the property you're buying. It will show the building footprints and any encroachments or easements on the property. So when do you get a survey and who pays for it? That's a very common question. Often you get a survey when you're under contract to buy or sell a property and you're in due diligence. A lender often will require a survey with a legal description so they understand what they're lending on. A title company will require a survey so that they know what they're insuring on the property, whether there are easements or encroachments and what they can insure around. So who buys the survey? Well, like in most commercial deals, it's all up for negotiation. It depends on the seller and purchaser's motivation. But at the end of the day, one needs it. So either the seller will purchase it or the purchaser will purchase it, or the purchaser will order it and the seller will reimburse at closing. These all differ as it's up for negotiation. How much does a survey cost? Well, it's important to go out and get several bids from different survey companies to understand how much it costs, because it depends on the schedule of the surveyor. How busy are they? How big is the property? How many encumbrances or easements are there? All of that depends, and so it's important to go get 3 bids. But I would say typically on a commercial property, you're looking anywhere from $3,000 to $7,000. This will take a surveyor, let's say 30 to 45 days to complete. So it's typically something that is ordered early in a due diligence process because a title company is going to need to review it so that they can create their title commitment and title insurance. A buyer's going to want to review it so that they can make sure that, we didn't build a building on somebody else's property or our neighbor's fence isn't on our property. So it's a very critical tool within the due diligence period to have for a sale. Now, typically a lender or a title company wants to see a survey that's 6 months or younger in order to make sure that nothing has happened to that property that they're insuring. Sometimes if a survey is only a couple years old, you can ask a survey company to do an updated survey, which typically is a little bit cheaper and takes a little bit less time. So to recap today, what is a survey? A survey is a document that is required typically in due diligence in buying or selling a property. It is a document that shows you where the building is. What are the property lines? Are there any encroachments? Are there any utility easements to show where you can potentially build a building in the future, or to make sure that you're buying the property that you're actually under contract for? It is a critical tool that we use early in due diligence, and it is negotiated as to who pays for it and who uses it at the end. Thank you. My name's Leah Armstrong with King Capital Commercial Real Estate, and this is about surveys within due diligence for Wisdom Wednesdays.